Everybody keeps talking about Spider-Man Brand New Day. Grossed about $1 billion in a weekend. Everybody is also talking about the lack of villains and who actually is the villain. But nobody's talking about the real villain. The one that caused the most hurt, the most pain. Let's get right into it. All right, let me start by saying this. Before we get into it, shout out to Zendaya, killing it. You know what I mean? Love her as an actor. Everything that she's doing. You know what I mean? This is just for fun. But I gotta keep it real, man. MJ is the real villain of Spider-Man. And I'm gonna break down why. Let me tell you how this video came about. Because it's really funny. It really came from a conversation I had with my brother OT Genesis. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. I usually tell him to go see certain movies, and he usually comes back and he be like, oh, he give me the rating of it. So we always talk about what movies that we should go see and stuff like that. And I asked him today, when we just having a regular conversation, I'm like, hey, bro, you seen Spider-Man Brand New Day? He's like, yeah, I seen it, man. I said, what you think about it? He like, it was dope, but that shit rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm like, the fuck you mean it rubbed you the wrong way? He like, yeah, man. He like, that bitch MJ was in her relationship and she just forgot about the nigga and was just, you know what I'm saying, just leaving with Spider-Man. And I'm like, nah, cuz, you tripping. Like, imagine Spider-Man comes in and he says, hey, you in danger. Like, anybody would want to, but he like, nah, nigga, think about it. Like, and we really started getting to the dialogue, and I'm like, oh, my nigga, you on to something. And see, as brothers, we got to make sure that our fellow brother is on game, because at that moment, I'm over there, you feel me, falling for the Spider-Man clout. Because he's one of my favorite superheroes. I'm like, damn, would I let my bitch go out with Spider-Man? Would I be comfortable with her swinging through New York City with this nigga and I'm not getting no text back and whatever the fuck is going on? Absolutely not. So we gotta keep it real. All right, Spider-Man, Brand New Day. About 4 years, roughly, has gone on. MJ, Ned, don't know who Peter Parker is. Pete, as depressed as ever. Now, MJ, from what we see when Peter first encounters her at her apartment, that she is in a committed relationship. I'm going to say it again. Committed relationship. What's the guy's name? I had to Google him. His name is Paul Rabin. Paul Rabin. Paul Ray Wobot. I don't know. But it's clearly shown that MJ is in a committed relationship with this Paul guy. And they seem very, very comfortable, very, very, very happy from what I can see. Minus MJ, you know, having the thoughts that she's destined for something bigger. But when I'm hearing that she's destined for something bigger, I'm thinking it's a job or something like that. I didn't know it was going to be this nigga Spider-Man. What? Now imagine if you're Paul, a.k.a. MJ's boyfriend. You got this smart girl who's graduated from MIT. You know what I mean? She's funny. Everybody loves her. And you come to this party and you probably think in your head, this is the woman that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Everything is going great. And then boom, all of a sudden, you don't know where your girl is. She's not answering her calls. She's not answering her text. You don't know what the fuck's going on. And any logical man, put yourself in Paul's shoes. He's probably thinking the worst. Someone has kidnapped my girlfriend. Hopefully nothing bad has happened to her. Where could she be? Did I do something wrong? Why isn't she returning my calls? Mentally, Paul had to be fucked up the whole time, swinging with Spider. Now, let's get off of Paul's perspective for one moment. Let's talk about MJ. MJ, as soon as Spider-Man senses some trouble from, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, Jean Grey, immediately he pops in her window. At first, she says, hey, I don't know who you are. You may not be the real Spider-Man. This nigga says probably one or two words, and she thinks for a minor second, and then just says, fuck it, and she just right out the window. Now, immediately, Spider-Man, mid-swing, he's just swinging through New York. She hugging him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, of course she got to get close to him if they swinging around New York City. But immediately, he starts piquing her interest. She's asking all of these questions. Hey, what are you doing this for? As she should. She's wondering like, hey, did we ever know each other? Were we friends? Because this ain't no coincidence. Or were we more? And Spider-Man trying to play the nonchalant game, like, oh, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you know the fuck she talking about, nigga. The whole time, that bitch-ass nigga did not give a fuck about that nigga Paul. He gave 2 fucks. And literally, y'all can make a case right now and say, no, at this point, Jean Grey, you know what I mean, took it over MJ's body and she's playing. Okay, I give y'all that. Boom. You get the kiss. Spider-Man gets the kiss. No, Spider-Man don't get the kiss. Peter Parker gets the kiss. And we'll call it a fake kiss because it was Jean Grey, you know what I mean, playing along. Once MJ gets thrown off the roof and she snaps back into it and she comes to her senses and she sees Spider-Man, you know what I mean, get her, roll, do what he do. You feel me? He take her to the Punisher house. She's asking questions, but in this moment, I'm like, okay, she's still kind of sensible. She's still kind of sensible, but it didn't take her long to come in the house. All the nigga Punisher had to do was just offer her some chili. At first, she was all nonchalant, but he said, do you like chili? She like, fuck it, nigga, let's go inside. Once she's inside, a little time passes. What does she do? She just starts asking them questions. Do you have a Mrs. Spider? Now let me ask y'all. Would you want your bitch asking Spider-Man, does he have a Mrs. Spider? No. Out of pocket. Got the nigga giggling and shit like that. Just, you feel me? And not only, let me tell you something. In Spider-Man, Peter Parker gets points for this. Because you know what? He could have sat there and just leaned in, you know what I'm saying, more and more and more. But when she asked, can she make a call? He like, hey, you want to call your boyfriend? You know what MJ says? She says, no. No. You don't understand what Paul's probably going through right now? And that's not the first thought in your mind? Let me call my boyfriend. And then she kind of just down talks him. Like, yeah, he's kind of stupid. Got Peter giggling and shit like that. Out of pocket. Out of pocket. Now, let's fast forward a little bit. After she finds the letter. And it's a real emotional scene. She tells Peter, I don't love you. I don't even know you. Instantly crushes Peter's heart. But did she have the decency to just leave and walk away? No. You know what that bitch did? She said, I ain't got no ride. Can you swing me back to my apartment? Oldest trick in the fucking book. Can you swing me back to my apartment? That's cheating. Out of pocket. Not only are you sitting there not even checking on Paul, you done broke this nigga Peter's heart too. You just playing games with everybody. So now he swings her back to the apartment. After she didn't let him down, you know the first thing she says? Hey, do you want to come upstairs and hang out? And meet Ned? Violation. Violation. This is equivalent to your favorite basketball player hanging out with your bitch and her male friend's favorite player. And she asks, hey, do you want to come up in here and meet this guy who's your fucking greatest fan? Do you understand? Paul, he was getting love for bringing Ned beer. Do you know how it's going to look now that MJ brought up Spider-Man to this nigga? How can Paul ever compete? What can he do? You think Ned's going to be like, hey man, listen, Paul's a good guy, stick with him? No! All it took was one hand wave from Spider-Man. Now all three of them are playing Legos while she's drawing pictures and shit like that. Not once do I see a call to Paul. These bitches, man, is evil. Evil. Justice for Paul Ruiz. I don't even remember his name. Not only, and let me go back. Let me rewind back. I forgot one major detail. Peter tells her, hey, I accidentally kissed you. Do you think MJ was disgusted? Did she feel like she betrayed her long relationship? No. She says, oh well. I don't remember anyway. Now, we can sit there and just brush that off. But let's ask the question. Imagine your girl was gone all day, not answering her phone, swinging around, and you find out that, hey, babe, I was swinging around with Spider-Man. He kissed me, but it didn't really mean nothing. I want you to understand. How the fuck would you feel? Do you understand the type of mental gymnastics that's probably going through Paul's head? Imagine he gonna tell his peoples, why did you and MJ break up? And he says, because she kissed Spider-Man. Do you think anybody's gonna be on his side? Put yourself in Paul's shoes. MJ is the real fucking villain. This is villain shit. She just breaking hearts. Justice for fucking Paul. Paul Rubin. And we know what's gonna happen. This nigga Peter got at least 2 more movies he signed for. Do you think that we're gonna see Paul in the next Spider-Man? No. He's gonna fall into the back like everybody else to never be seen again, man. This is a real wake-up call for every little nigga out there, man. Don't trust these bitches. This is a prime example of how nice guys finish last, man. Paul, he seemed like he was a cool guy, man. But his bitch took him for motherfucking Spider-Man. MJ's the real motherfucking villain. As always, I hope you guys like this fucking video. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you want me to tackle, man. Y'all been showing so much fucking support, man. This is Everything Dizzle, and I'll be back with another one real soon.